Ah, cannot dodge into that one. Damn it. I'm definitely gonna have to repair, like, if I... My weapon would break before I beat him, even if I managed to do it on the next run, so... I'm gonna make a trip back. Try something here for science. I haven't really ever tried stacking like rally potential boosts, so I'm curious to see if it makes a big difference. Maybe I can actually stay in and hit him more and healing myself up and feel less inclined to need to dodge constantly. Alright. I know I just AFK'd like a few minutes ago, but I gotta hit the John, so I'll be right back. Like, for once, I would rather have attack versus can or beast down here instead of these increased stamina costs, because I feel like those increased stamina costs could actually kill me. Is it likely? Probably not, but yeah, I imagine it absolutely. Okay, these things are not infinitely renewable. I have a limited supply. I don't think I can buy them. Yeah, that's right, because you have to get them from... The only place you can buy them is right here. Actually, doesn't... Hold on. Doesn't reducing insight actually improve your beasthood? Yeah, alright, fuck it. Word around the campfire is that when he does that scream thing that starts the second phase, where I was saying he was getting really upset, he can be knocked out of that. starting to run low on things to sell. I'll just sell all these, fuck it. Okay. Oh, okay. Basically what I did is I took off all of my damage mitigation runes and replaced them with all 3 of the HP runes in hopes that that will give me some extra purchase on the beast blood pellets, because I will have a lower defense stat to reduce, and therefore the increase in damage relative to my max HP won't be as big. I mean, it's already not too awful. I'm just gonna test this because I want to see if it actually ends up making a huge difference. Okay, here we go. You don't want to do that. Yeah, not anywhere near enough. Not enough. Not enough. Maybe if I don't know. The HP rune might be worth it. The HP rune might be better. If I'm going to use the beast blood pellets, it might be better than the 1 HP rune might be better than the whatever I was using, this. Where'd everybody go? Was I playing that badly? Oh man. I'll be bummed if everyone misses me beating this. Oh hey Lucy. Tell Leon to hurry up and get home. He needs to see us. He's not. I had to take a break to repair my weapon, and I took the opportunity to redo my runes to hopefully better take advantage of the beast blood pellets, since I seem to be doing really well with those. But yeah, I also went and tried something really dumb just for science, and it blew up in my face, so I'm not doing that again. But yeah. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. I'll get there though. I didn't fucking repair my weapon. Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was trying to see if I took off, like, because right now, you know, part of what is keeping this build afloat is that I like exclusively use damage mitigation runes. I tried taking all of those off and replacing them with shit, I spent all my money. I tried taking all those off and replacing them with what am I trying to say? With fuck. I don't have anything I can. I need money to repair, but I don't have anything. God damn it. fucking use these. I don't think I've ever used those, even once. Yeah, I was trying to see if I cut my, like, if I stopped boosting my defense so that the defense percentage-based defense decrease from the beast blood pellets was, you know, proportionally smaller, and just poured everything into HP to compensate. I was wondering if I would actually be slightly tankier and able to. I also stacked rally secondaries on my gems to see if I can make up some of the HP. Nope. Instead of dying in 2 hits, I died in 1.5 hits. 2 to 3 went from 2 to 3 hits to dying in 1.5 hits. So yeah, pretty bad. Didn't last long. Took me 1 attempt to put a lid on that strat. Thanks. Oh. Feeling better. I got confused. I thought I'd push the phase, but like I learned that time that he like sprouts wing looking things like the cape or whatever. He has like a mini phase 2 before like phase 2 proper when he screams. And that faked me out a little bit. Yeah, no, I mean that's the name of the game, right? Yeah. You know, as painful as that first playthrough of this game was, like everybody's response when I beat the final boss of Bloodborne for the first time was like super encouraging. And like it really, I mean, I don't want to make a bigger deal out of it than it is, but like it had an impact on me in the way that I play these games, because I was like, oh my god, okay, like I'm good at this particular play style. And now that I'm kind of like invested in that, it's actually a really fun way to play. Especially because all the people that are quote unquote like good at the game and, you know, really elitist about it, you know, insist on having like, you know, 40 to 50 vigor or vitality, and I'm like, tee-hee. Ah, fuck you! Aw, man. Oh, that was lame. That just felt unlucky. I don't know what happened there. I got, like, stuck. What, 7 minutes to kill him on the attempt when you did kill him? I can believe that. Yeah. I mean, I really do, like, yeah, it's funny that you make those jokes about, you know, running out of HP and stuff like that, because that's really kind of how I like to play. Like, you know, you know, there's some games where I like to be tanky, and I mean, it was fun. I didn't not enjoy, like, because when I played Dark Souls, I was like, for the first time, I was like super turtly, and I did not enjoy that. But I feel like Dark Souls was also just more defensively designed, you know, what with the fact you can upgrade armor and stuff. Hey, buddy. Glad to see you. I'm, you know, I think I agree with you, Leon. I don't think this guy's as bad as Lawrence. I'm already doing like way better than I did on Lawrence, and he's a lot less frustrating to fight. So. I do have to forsake all of my arcane tools though, which makes me kind of sad. A combo where his like where his placenta cleaver like digs into the ground a little bit and he just hits like, you know, in short range around him. That one seems to like get me stuck. I don't know. I don't know if it does like a lot of super armor damage or what. Oh no, he's hard. But like he's like psychologically he doesn't feel as hard like at all. Cuz like the fight just the way the fight plays out is just more encouraging. And it's like Maria, like I get like proper chances to hit him. And like if I die, I know it's my fault, you know, for the most part. Placenta, shrimp, oh, okay. Ah! Oh my god, I got him! Holy shit! Were you guys watching that? Are you guys watching my fucking stamina? Oh my god. Holy shit. The fight's actually really fun. I do not think it's the hardest fight in the game, though. At all. It's definitely fights I struggled with a lot more. Shit, I think in total Maria probably took me more than that. Oh man. I might need to take a lap after that. Don't go anywhere, I'm coming right back. Alright, I'm back. Aw, Razor, don't steal my thunder like that. Remember, that's like, in the first vitality soft cap like 30 or 35? Like, my HP stat is definitely on new game. No, but yeah, I do realize that. I remember I did beat Ludwig on my first playthrough. Well, no, that's not true actually, because I beat the boss and then got shunted into the New Game Plus. Or did I do it? I don't remember. I don't care. Yeah. What, do I just slash it? I'm gonna touch this lamp first. I also want to check and make sure. Yeah, I got the thing. I wanted to make sure that I got this thing. Doop. Okay. Oh, so he's not officially dead until you do that? That's funny.
Sweet child of Kos returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Neato. Well, yeah, that was fun. I think so. One thing I noticed about that fight is that, ever since playing this game for the first time, and even more since playing Elden Ring, like my playstyle is to dodge, not block and not parry, because I'm bad at parrying, and blocking isn't as fun. But I feel like that fight really favors like dodge happy playstyles, because like there were so many times where like, and this would have been the same on New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus, New Game Plus 7. This would have been the same regardless of any of that. But like, there were so many times where I would just do the dodging that's second nature to me, and his like these like big nasty looking attacks would just miss me, even though like visually it looked like they shouldn't. His attacks have really weird hitboxes, and there were just a crazy number of attacks that it felt like I was just like getting away with murder in terms of like not getting hit by them. And I can imagine that would be very different if you were playing on a build with, that wasn't as movement focused. Oh yeah, so the, I should have been paying attention. I can go back and watch the VOD and probably see. Oh, you mean the old hunters? Wait, so like, yeah, so the back here, because it wasn't ever there, was it? No, Leon, I beat the wet nurse earlier. I started with the wet nurse to kind of like whet my appetite. Oh man, you can't throw softballs like that to me. No, I started with the wet nurse because I knew it would be easy. I actually beat the wet nurse on the first attempt and actually pushed the phase. Like, she didn't even go into her phase with the doppelganger and stuff. I stacked a lot of rapid poison on the Blades of Mercy, and her HP just melted. Even without, like, any, like, I went full, I was using, what are they called? On the tip of my tongue. Murky. These murky gems that just have rapid poison effects on them, and, like, basically nothing in terms of, like, damage buffs, physical or otherwise. But yeah, I just stacked like 3 of these on the Blades of Mercy, and her HP was gone before I knew it. I actually thought that there was like a second HP bar in the second phase because I couldn't remember, and I was like, oh no, I just pushed the phase. Her HP is just gone. She's dead. Yeah, so no, we only have the final boss left. I wanted to come back here for a reason. I can't remember why. Oh, because I wanted to look at the moon. Of course, now I can't see the fucking moon. Oh, I also wanted to put on the... I wanted to try out the Cost Parasite, that's right. Yeah. Really? Are you sure? Oh, man. That's not what the wiki said. We don't know that, it's not in the wiki. No, I'm kidding. Oh man, that felt good. I was dreading fighting, like, because I've heard so much about what an awful fight Cost is, and yeah, but like, even, I think it would have been a lot, I'm sure it would have been harder on New Game, But, what was the first weapon I maxed? I think it was the Blades of Mercy. I don't know, I think I could have conceivably done it if I had, like... Well, no, I don't think I would have done it on New Game, because on New Game I was playing totally blind. So I wouldn't have known to use Beast Blood pellets. But, yeah. No, the Beast Blood pellets definitely made a huge difference. But, yeah, he didn't seem to... He definitely didn't have his... Like, Lawrence was just straight up harder. Lawrence had more HP, took less damage, dealt more damage. And, yeah, I'll die on that hill. I think Lawrence was, like, harder in pretty much every way. Not to mention the fact that he's a beast that resists fire. So, like, you can't even, like, stack those bonuses on him. Right, so I was gonna buy... Need 16 of these. Look, I have exactly enough. Yeah, I've saved my blood rock for this thing, because I really wanna see what it's like. Need to go get some bloodstone chunks first, but I've also heard that you can get some different dialogue by talking to that dude that keeps going on about Bergenworth if you put on this rune, and I wanted to see that as well. What is that? Oh look, I've grown a little sex toy at the end of my fist. All right, let's see this. Let's see what this is like. That's an interesting dodge roll. Oh man, gross. Oh, I was not expecting it to be like that. That is nasty. I don't know what to think. This is yeah. Oh, dude, I wouldn't use Vex for life. Fuck those guys. Those guys are like... Everything about the way that wiki is conducted... Any of their wikis are conducted. Everything about it just, like, is ultima cringe to me. It's just like, I'm constantly They've literally made their Twitch streams ads on the fucking wiki. And half the time the information isn't even right. No. I'm using bloodborne-wiki.com. I would never use the Vex for Life wiki if I can help it for anything. That and like they have open comments there in the comments. Like if you ever scroll down to the comments like to see if anybody's asked something and something's not clear in the article, which often isn't. The comments in, you know, especially on their like FromSoft game wikis are just absolute disease, just a plague. They're awful. I got my third one from I got one from fucking the lady that not the Lady of the Night, but the other one, the one that has an Yosefka. I got one from her, and then you get one from... I mean, I ate the one that was from Murgo's Wet Nurse earlier this stream. And then where's the second one from? I can't remember where you get the second one, but I ate that one too. Yeah. Sorry, my webcam got super dark. I turned the exposure down earlier. So let's see the transform mode. What is this? Oh yeah, I've become... You know what? I'm not even sure what to say to that. What the fuck? What did I just do to myself? This is not how I pictured this weapon. I knew of this weapon's existence. I'd seen pictures of the weapon itself, and I knew you got it from this boss. I knew nothing about its attack animations or anything like that. I'm a little bit... Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot going on there. Well, I heard that like, you're meant to use it with this, but I don't know that it actually... I don't know what it actually does. Oh, so you actually have to use that milkweed rune in order to, like, for the cost parasite to not suck. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, maybe I won't use the blood rock on it. It doesn't really say how the milkweed rune strengthens it. Just this brings out its potential. Huh. Greatly increased range in a... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. My fashion souls really doesn't want me to do that. So yeah, I think I might. I mean... Oh yeah, its damage really is garbage. Let me see how that... Yeah, so how does that change? Did not mean to do that. How does that change if I'm... Well, it's only at +7 now, and it doesn't have any attachments, so actually I can't judge it. Whatever, I'll play with it. I'll play with it more later. I don't have enough blood, I don't have enough chunks to get it up to +9 to use a blood rock on it anyway, so... That will have to be saved for another time. As much as I would love to use the burial blade against Gehrman, I think that'd be kind of lame, so I'm not going to. Alright. Yes, indeed. Oh, I want to check the trophies real quick. Hey, look at that. There's no platinum trophy for this. Well, still. It's the thought that counts, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, this is just the platinum trophy and the trophy for, you know, actually beating the boss. Alright. Let's see how bad this goes. Let me put some of my hunter tools back on. Alright. So I'm pretty sure, I can't remember actually, but I seem to remember beating him with the Blades of Mercy on my first playthrough. So maybe they'll do me well here too. I spend my insight. I don't want to spend my insight. Nah, I'll save it. Alright, here we go. All on your butts. I wish there was a way to see how many. I'm unless I hallucinated it, I ate 3 umbilical cords. I definitely got 3 umbilical cords, so I don't know where the third could have gone, but yeah. Hey, Gramps. Oh, I gotta talk to him.
Hunter, now I will show you mercy.
Prediction started.
You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun.
What do we got here?
You will be
Leon, is this your doing? Predict what? Oh, first try? Oh, I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it. Fuck no. I submitted my life last playthrough. No, I don't think. I remember Gehrman being pretty hard.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
I love the music in this fight too. Ah, shit. Hey, what happened there? Well, first try for that. Does he stay dead? Oh, yep. Yep. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with only like what 10 blood vials left. Yeah, I overestimated Garrett. I've like the apprentice surpassed the master there. Like I kind of adopted his playstyle a little bit. He's trying to do the whole fast and dodgy thing, and I'm like, no. I'm doing that now, Gramps. Oh, wait a second. I can do a bold hunter's mark? I'll take that. Well, I'd like to. Oh, fuck it. Let's just die. I don't think I was gonna need those. Yeah, it doesn't seem too insanely difficult. I mean, I poked it once, and like a decent chunk of its HP went away. Can I safely talk to the doll without triggering anything? I just want to see what she's got to say since I killed Grandpa.
Gammon awaits you. Go on, good.
Oh, but he's dead. Didn't you hear? All right. At least I think he's dead. I hope I don't have to kill him again. That'll suck. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Well, this isn't going well. Ah, shit. It hits really hard. I don't know how I survived that, but okay. Oh, well, there you go. Unless there's a phase 2. Shit. Did I just do the thing? I think I just did the thing.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, simpler times. Less cares. I don't know why I'm so dark. Hey, look at that! A fucking platinum the game. That means I'm like at least okay at the game, right? That means I'm like... That means people can't say that I'm bad at least. Right? Or do I have that wrong? Yeah, unfortunately I've spoiled that for myself already. But, yeah. Well, shit. Yeah, Lawrence felt like it was the kind of... It was... feel like he was kind of the final boss of that playthrough. Everything after Lawrence, like... gradually got easier. Do what? Play the game naked? I'm not doing that. Oh, you mean like... That's right, in-game. Nah, I'm not doing that. I could. That's the thing about, like, when people brag about, like, you know, or say something's easy and they're like, oh, I did it, like, on, you know, they never, like... They never paint a complete picture, you know, so it's like, you know, someone says that they, you know, beat the game at like level 50 and they're saying that makes it easy, and you know, somebody's bad at it for struggling or whatever. Like, they never qualify that with like, you know, oh, they were using like maxed equipment and like most of their points were in like the stats that matter, you know. They never give us any of those details. But, yeah. I don't know. I think, you know, obviously this wasn't anywhere near as hard as my first playthrough, but I think I chalk that mostly up to, like, not playing blind. Yeah, while I have all of you here, which date can you make for the fake Monfire Red thing? because I really like, you know, I would like to have at least 2 of my regulars in chat at all times for it. It'll be like super lame. It's just me and him. You voted, yeah. You like reading fiction? Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I don't know. I think the funny thing is that like when people say that there's a right way to play these games, they actually like undermine the entire point of the difficulty, which is to like it's not to bottleneck you into the right way to play the game, it's to bottleneck you into a right way to play the game. Like you can't just freeform it like you can most other games. You have to like pick a strategy and stick to it, but like there isn't a right strategy. There's just a strategy that you invest in because the game's hard and you have to, I think. If that came off sounding elitist, I didn't intend it that way. But like it's the, you know, it's that thing where it's like limitations, restrictions breed creativity, that kind of thing. I don't know. I kind of like it, but you can definitely tell like which Soulsborne fans come mostly from like single player games and which ones come from like competitive multiplayer games that like just heard that something is hard and therefore they apply that same competitive aspect to a game that's where it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, J-Dot, that is also very true. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be 3-9. Yeah, J-Dot, what about you? What about you? It'd be March 8th at 11:30 p.m., so like 30 minutes before March 9th. That's Eastern time for me. So aren't you in the UK? So you're like 5 hours ahead? 6? I don't know. Yeah, so it'd be early in the morning your time, but you know. It'd be the same as showing up for one of my like the late night streams I used to do a lot. Oh. You don't have to show up. I'm just trying to like I'm not gonna like be mad if you don't show up. I'm just like I just want to encourage it because it's like a unique thing and it's nerdy and it's, you know, interesting and, you know. Plus, I think the guy just did a really great job. But yeah. But no, like pressure, but no pressure, you know? Like if you can and you're not like utterly repulsed by the idea, I would be super happy. You know, the other thing is it's not going to be a long stream. He's only going to be able to like hang out for like 2 to 3 hours tops. So like about half the time that I usually spend streaming.
Begin the transfusion.
So that's another thing.
Oh, don't you worry.
It's the time slot is already decided. We're just picking a weekend now. So I'm just trying to get everybody's input. It's looking like 3-9 is what everyone wants, and I think that's probably for the best. It gives everybody more time to prepare. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play this for a while. I think the next time I play Elden Ring or Bloodborne, I'll be on like New Game Plus 7 just for the novelty of it. But yeah, this is pretty fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and log off because I gotta do some chores and I also gotta order groceries for Amanda. But yeah, thank you both for being here and witnessing my happy moment. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming next because I've got to hold the other thing, you know, the fake bonfire red until the thing, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, take care, comrades.